were just talking. I don't know.
Oh, we're just talking about funny videos. Excuse you. Quiet on the set.
Damn. She will keep you here till 4.
I will keep you. You will keep me here till 4.
think these
I have a
shoes
nail
are corny?
appointment.
Do you think these shoes are corny?
No.
I feel other people wear them always like, that's so fun and simple and cute. And then when I wear them, I look like my grandma.
What about my Herman Munster edition?
Well, those are kind of fun. Where are those from?
The shoe store down the street.
Wow.
The Snackatorium.
The Snackatorium. Those are really pretty.
So there's, fun. There's a, I went to a store to buy these shoes, and the really cool, oh God, this guy is so cool. Love this guy.
What's so cool about them?
Okay, let me tell you.
What brings the coolness? There we go. I like the yellow one.
I do too.
Do you ever have sugar-free?
No. I went in the store and I bought these shoes, and he told me Queen Latifah was just there.
Oh.
And then this guy was just great. His name is Jay. He's just so cool looking. He's just hot.
What store?
It's called Politics.
Oh.
And it was so nice, so helpful, very young, just, devastatingly handsome. And then just like dressed all cool, not wearing those giant, huge, fucking windy, baggy pants that are so on trend right now, which I appreciated. The last time I saw him, I believe he was wearing some kind of skinny pant.
Do you like skinny pants?
It just depends. So it's context dependent.
I feel two ways about it. Where it's like if I wear my little thin, your
little pencil
slim jean, I feel like it's like millennial get cringe.
Yeah. You're cringe. You don't know what time it is. What are you? 3 years ago, called. They want their fucking he's painted on pants back. You loser.
Right.
Kill yourself.
But also, I feel like if I bought like a lovely wide leg Jinko, they'd be like, "What are you trying to be young? You old
You should."
So now instead of clothes, I'll just take a kind of a large bath towel and wrap it around myself, and I'll just wear that places. And that way people know I'm kind of opting out.
Yeah, and you're out of the shower.
It's like one of the people who don't have social media. I don't have clothes.
No, yeah. If we know one thing about Trixie is that she's always running out of the house at 5 a.m. with wet hair.
I am. This is a secondhand shirt. Isn't this bird shirt great?
It's great.
And then this is an old Trixie bucket hat.
Bucket hat.
I wear it in the pool a lot.
It's terry cloth.
Does it make you think that I'm kind of like Malibu's Most Wanted, Jamie Kennedy?
It makes me feel that
is that Jamie Kennedy?
It makes me feel you're fun and whimsical, full of whimsy.
People love whimsy. Oh my God, that TikTok audio that's like, y'all need whimsy. I agree.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I walked into your party and I don't know if people were dressed up. I was like,
where's the whimsy?
But I think it's because a lot of people there want to fuck you. So they're like, I'm going to wear my sexy clothes because she'll see me and we'll fall in love. But I was like, the theme is Italy and Christmas. Where's the
Christmas cookie?
Where's the
Christmas cookie?
Where's the Christmas nookie?
Where's the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Where's the nookie? Wait, did I tell you about the level of drinking that happened to me? I talked about this at the Wiltern show. But by the way, lack of air conditioning. Shout out to the Wiltern. We'll never be back.
Well,
we'll never be back.
It's always a wrap when you see the plaque outside that says this is a historic building. That means there's no plumbing or air conditioning.
They were like, agents and managers and stuff were there. I was like, bring them in here. Bring them all in here. Wrap a terry cloth, throw around them, put an Afghan around them, warm them up.
Yeah, where's the wool?
Yeah,
where's the heavy wool? Where are the scratchy, heavy wool sweaters up to the chin?
And Fina, again, great, bringing me down to reality. Fina comes in and goes, "Oh, Katya's room is just an ice box," and then leaves, close the door behind her. I said, "Oh, great, perfect. I'll just sit in here in the easy bake oven at about 350."
Yeah. Again, I think I'm sensing a theme in my life. Maybe I'm coming up to some sort of psychological milestone. Her trainer, the lovely
gorgeous. Unbelievable. One of the most attractive people I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, no shit. And I'm like, God damn, it's all corrupt.
So tall, so handsome, so young. The eyelashes, the white eyes, the perfect skin. I was like,
oh, okay. All right. Okay, so we're doing that now.
What baffles me is I'm the same species and gender.
I know.
Like when I see a bunch of dogs and they're all the same breed and gender, they all look the same to me.
Well,
kind of. Right?
Lots
animals,
of
like animals.
But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
But me and this
standard
guy
poodle
are
and a
animals.
pug.
I'm saying same breed.
Oh, same breed. Yes.
Me and this human are same animal.
Yeah.
We're same gender.
Same species.
But one of us is doing something very fucking different. One of us is doing something that belongs on a petri dish.
One of us is doing the lot of
yeah, come drinking.
So wait, how did this drinking happen to you?
Okay, so it was my friend H. Allen Scott's birdie.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Yes, H. Allen Scott, his birdie. And so
his what?
Birdie.
Oh, birdie.
This is his birdie. That's from Mr. Wonderful too. It's his birdie. So we decide to go out. You know, we're
what
all
a
in
meaty calf.
Thank you. We're all in our upper 40s, so we all put on our pancake makeup to go to West Hollywood, right? We all put on our fucking house paint. So
stop it.
We all put on our TV paint stick to go to happy hour.
Oh my God.
Looking embalmed. Looking like Jessica Chastain.
Like
looking like the killer.
Tammy Faye.
Oh,
we all put our lashes, we all put nail polish all over our lashes and then stick them on and put mascara over that.
You know what I hate when drag queens do?
What?
The bottom lash is upside down. So they go like this. It drives me up the wall.
That's like saying when they put their pants on backwards or when they wear their shoes on their shoulders. That's wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong on a lot of levels.
It's wrong and it's wrong. Just so you know. There are no rules in fashion except for that one.
And I don't it's fine. I'm not in charge of other people's drag, but I think somebody should hurt them physically, their bodies.
A lot of drinking should happen to them.
Right. I want to take a long piece of sandpaper and take like the front of their knee and just go like something mean, something to teach them a lesson.
Yeah. I want to push them into a wall.
Right. So we go to this place called 33 Taps in West Hollywood. And I guess I've chosen
craft beer.
I've chosen 36 to love West Hollywood. I love to go to West Hollywood
beer.
now. Maybe.
Okay.
It's a gay bar. I don't think anyone's going for the craft beer.
Pancake makeup. I imagine
pancake. Community theater shading.
Scratching your face and then a
nail.
A huge divot.
I take my Ben Nye character wheel. I do contour, highlight, blush. The Wells Fargo wagon is a girl. Dinner theater. My character makeup.
Wet.
No powder. No powder. Wet mud. And then all my laugh lines. The cake makeup is creasing.
Yes.
Love.
Yes.
Scream lines. So we go and it's drag queens. It's Godoy and Samara hosting a bingo. I walk in and I haven't been to a drag bingo in a long time. I love this girl Samara. She's so unbelievably beautiful. I go, your highlighter. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. She said, it's your highlighter. I was like, oh, wasn't even fishing for it. I was like, oh.
Fierce.
And then they just look great. And I'm sitting there and I'm not a good listener. Bingo is hard for me. The numbers are fast. I used to host bingo, which is very easy. You just say numbers. 5, 10, whatever, 6, 7, whatever.
Or
being at bingo, I'm like, and everyone at my table is trying to drink and talk. I'm like, shut up. I'm like, I'm daubing as fast as I can. Because I want to win. Of course I don't win. I've never won bingo. I'm never with someone who wins.
But it's
no one wins. It's like an Ashton Kutcher's hiding to be like, we're gonna follow her for her whole life to make sure at every bingo it's fixed and rigged and she can never win.
But it's not your fault.
It's random though. It's universe. It's God. It's Gaia. It's the moon. It's the earth. It's channeling
Mercury.
the divine.
It's Mercury.
And they're sort of like, guess what? You will never win.
Damn.
You will never win.
So how does that make you feel?
It's fine. We had some drinks. Then they brought over shots. And I guess because I haven't been eating much, I was like kind of already not noticing that I'm a little drunk. But everybody has told me my whole life that when I am drunk, they can't tell.
Okay.
Like I'm drunk now.
I wonder how many times you've been drunk with me and I haven't noticed.
I've never really been drunk around you. Have you noticed the other night at the Wiltern, the fact that I had wine on stage, do I ever do that?
No, I was worried.
But I had like this much. Tracy said, But I do see you butt chugging it before the show.
Yeah,
I never
you get
drink
up and
on
there's an empty bottle of wine that falls out of your ass.
It's the Aveline Cameron Diaz wine. It shatters. And then I sit down on the shards and I just grind on the wet shards and there's blood. That's horrible. Let's take a break. I'm sorry. The Aveline was the sponsor. They pulled out. They said, what did you fucking say? I do like Aveline wine. Aveline?
Aveline?
A-V-A-L-I-N-E. I think it's Cameron Diaz's company, but we just had a bottle of it at the studio. I was there tracking some vocals. I was like, I'm going to have wine.
Where you can't find your vocals?
No, at the microphone. Because the drag...
You're a tracker.
No, I was doing a vocal. I'm doing a track.
I know, but you understand the joke.
I understand. It's just not funny.
You're like... Oh, it's close. She's close. The bridge is right around the corner.
Echolocation. I'm doing this track with Recno, the DJ producer. Recno.
Rectum?
Recno. Bass house. Really faggy, long ponies, rapping, love. And I got to track the vocals in my drag closet. The one that used to be by the pod room.
Yeah.
Is all fabric. So that's where I go to make, because it's like a booth.
Soundproof.
Because I don't have a booth. A booth. Sound booth. I'm boofing it in the sound booth. Look at the booth, smell like Burberry cologne.
She's tracking her vocals.
She's tracking her vocals and boofing it. She's boofing herself while she tracks her vocals. So,
she's boofing. Oh,
so drinking
in the booth?
No, we're drinking at the event.
Okay.
So then we go. I never in my life even brown out drinking. I don't know what was special. Like fuzzy memories. Something about this day.
The lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out, Tootsie. Nationwide. Grid paralyzed.
Nationwide is on your side. So,
honk, honk.
I wrote that.
We should do more of that.
Singing?
Call 1-800-EAST-WEST.
Yes, of course.
All you gotta do is call
988-667 Empire.
Yeah.
Love that too.
When you've got call J.G. Wentworth 860000.
Yeah. The other one is
when the sun is blazing and the summer gets hot. Water Country's a very cool spot. There's no better place to feel and be on. Water Country, have some fun.
People are listening to this and be like, why would I subscribe to the Peaceler? More of this?
Yeah. Let's take a break. And then, now we're back. Water Country.
So we go, and I guess we go. So I'm gonna Tarantino this. I'm gonna skip to Monday. Okay. Monday, I'm filming a piece for a press piece. Oh, the dog pressed up against the window.
The killer.
So I'm filming a press piece, and the interviewer goes, "It was great seeing you Friday." I said, "Have we met?" He says, "We talked Friday." I go, "Oh," I'm in drag. I go, "Oh." So let's Tarantino back to this night. Yeah. Apparently, we went into Revolver, had shots. I guess I found out days later.
Did you lick him?
Don't remember speaking to him. Don't remember talking to him. Don't remember his face. Don't remember being in there.
Feel up on his legs. So
then I guess we went to Mic Drop, this new West Hollywood karaoke bar.
Oh,
because I was with people that
love to
say
drink.
Something about Mr. Wonderful. At a certain time of night, with there's drinks involved, there's going to be singing anyway. So it's better to get him an environment where it makes sense.
Yes.
Right? Because it's going to be singing.
Not at the police station.
The group of gays is going to start singing.
Sure.
Okay?
Got it.
So let's get somewhere where it makes sense in the context.
I understand.
There's microphones. There's music.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're at the Hardee's, at the Danceteria, the Snackaterium. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I guess we go to Mic Drop. I remember the inside. I remember the interior. Like days later, the memories are coming back to me. I'm like a sleeper agent.
Okay.
I'm Halle Berry in Gothica.
Okay.
Actually,
you're on Shutter Island.
Movie. I don't know. I'm Shutter Island. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's Memento.
Absolutely.
You're looking at all the tattoos.
The number
piecing
7.
it together.
Right, 7.
6 plus 7.
6, 7. So.
How does anybody listen to us?
I don't know.
Water Country.
People have genuinely said to me, "I love your pod." I go, they go, "I listen to your pod every week." I go, that's mental illness. You know you have mental illness. So apparently I sang. Don't know what I sang. Multiple songs.
Nobody told you?
We're all singing. And we're there with Elliot Glazer, who's an incredible singer.
Is he really?
So the only memory I have is him singing Waterfalls and me being like, oh my God. You know, when someone's an amazing singer, it makes karaoke go from ha-ha to like,
yeah.
Suddenly it's like, let me show you how you're burlesque. Yeah. It's Christina Aguilera. It's show a little more.
It's like, well, I can do that.
Of course. The rest of us are like, sometimes I feel I want to get away. Mind you, I make records, and I'm still not a good karaoke singer.
Yeah, but I don't like it when
real karaoke singers, when they're like, "You guys, I don't know the song."
You're
like, "Oh God." You're like, I love good singers.
Okay.
And
I don't like it when the I don't like it when the bamboozlers and the ambushers drop in from Boston Conservatory into the karaoke.
They take it too serious.
They're like they bring their own CD.
They bring their own CD. Don't tell me how to live. Like, it's like, girl.
When they pull out the funny girl thing, it's too much.
Somebody just saying Jesus takes the wheel.
You'll be grand. You'll be great. Gonna have the whole world on a plate.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
yeah. Everything's coming up roses.
I know. And you're like, What do you think? You're Patty? Oh, it is Patty LaPone.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh,
she
shit.
just elbowed me in the face.
She just pushed me.
Yeah.
She body checked me
She
so she
body
could sing
checked
her
me.
song.
Yeah, and she told me to sit on a bunch of broken shards.
And she doesn't. Patty doesn't just bring her own CD. She brings her own karaoke system
in a band
on a dolly.
Mariachis. But it's
She
always
has a sombrero. Everybody only has maracas.
Yeah, but it's The Heart Will Go On.
So anyway, singing. I will say this about Mic Drop. Wow, it is beautiful inside.
Oh,
Gorgeous. I'm sorry. The nicest karaoke rooms I've ever been to. Nice
Really?
service. Like days later, it started to come back to me, and I was like, everybody was so nice.
Oh, private
The door
room?
service was nice.
Private
They were
room.
nice at the front desk. Private rooms. Where else in West Hollywood can you even get a private room? So let me pitch this to you, people.
Bathhouse.
Even if you don't want to sing,
don't make me sing.
you could just go rent the private room, drink with your friends in the padded room.
Padded room.
A karaoke. I haven't been in a private karaoke room in so long.
I've never
It was
been.
so fun, and it was. Last time was probably Orville's birthday party at Dave's break room.
I wasn't invited.
You weren't. He wanted to bring you, and I said absolutely not.
No.
I said I'm not going. She's going. Anyway, Snackaterium. It was really fun.
I wanna do that.
But drinking, you know,
feel
I don't
so
aspire to forget
bad,
things
I'm
drinking.
gonna
That was kind of a lot.
ruin mine.
I woke up like, like
Then you have to go through the ticker tape,
yes. I was like, what happened?
the
Well,
surveillance footage.
I look down, I see a wristband. I'm like, and it's. I
and
think
then you're
it's
chained to a hospital bed.
No, I think it's from a nightclub. It's a hospital. And it's someone else's name.
Yeah. Not
Switch-
again. Switch to birth.
I also have to tell you, I have a few things I have to tell you. I went to this thing called the Hospital of Emotions. What? Okay, lately on TikTok.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so lately.
The Hospital of Emotions.
It
Tootsie.
happened. So lately I've noticed, I live in.
Is this a digital realm?
No, this is real.
A brick and mortar?
Can I tell you? Damn. It's a story. Fuck. So lately I'm like, I live in America's second largest city, and there's so much of LA I haven't seen or done. I lived here 10 years. I go to the same few gay bars that I love, but there's so much things not around drinking to do that I don't do because it's daytime and I'm working or whatever.
Sure.
I had a day off because you were almost dead. And I was like, let's go to the Hospital of Emotions. I saw it online. It's an old hospital that's defunct now. It's not being used.
Yeah.
Empty, not defunct.
Funked.
Like someone walks in and said, fake.
I love it.
not
It's
defunct.
either funked or defunct.
It's defunct. So it's a hospital, and the people who work there are dressed as doctors, and each floor is an emotion, and each of these hospital rooms, a different artist has done an installation about that emotion. So like, oh, this is the sadness ward.
Okay.
And every room is an artist took a whole hospital room, ceiling to floor, and transformed it into like an immersive experience.
Okay.
And there's joy, and there's whatever, all these
Yeah.
emotions. Sure.
Okay, that sounds riveting.
It was cool.
Sounds a little corny.
All these artists are different, so every room was different. It's just like these people's own interpretation. One of them made me cry.
Was it the sadness room?
One of them was a hospital bed, and then floor, ceiling, walls. It was like
Dead
paintings
bodies.
of almost like stills from a person's life, like childhood. It's like,
Mm.
and the piece was about like when somebody's on like their deathbed and your family's all around. The people just share stories of the person's life.
Yeah.
And I was like cynical me.
Yeah.
And I don't even like art museums because visual arts kind of bore me sometimes and that's horrible. But I'm the type of person when I go to shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
sure. You know?
You're in
But-
front of the Mona Lisa, like, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it's something that is really, Baby didn't go to art school in that way. So Baby needs things fed to me. I need to read the plaque. I need it explained to me.
Well,
And
yeah.
this one really moved me. And so I
That's
went
great.
from like, LOL, me and my boyfriend doing the hospital thing. Haha, we're doing something funky.
Yeah.
To like, let's go. Yeah. It was,
Yeah.
but it was actually really nice. It was a little pricey. I think it was $85 per person or something like
That's
that.
insane. That's insane. But
But
art.
it is, I think, hundreds of artists' installations
Okay.
in one.
Well, on that
Nobody
point.
forced me to go.
Oh no, I think it's great.
I'm okay to spend money. I'm not gonna. It's not insulin. I chose to go. It was $85,
right.
and I knew about it.
And
So I
you, and
paid
you
it.
and you weren't you weren't tricked or
Yeah.
robbed or anything. To that point, I think it's interesting to. I think your reaction to visual art is common, and I think it's helpful to because that is like the most common thing to hear. And if you go to a good museum like Art Institute of Chicago, or I don't know, any good museum where there's a lot of stuff.
I do go.
No. I'm not. I'm just saying. But I have felt the same thing that you're feeling, and often do, that somehow there's like an uninterpretable, art is uninterpretable, like taken out of a context, and it does make more, sometimes it makes more sense in a context, but if you just like, you can look at a painting and be like, and just look at it and be like, you'll get it.
That's the whole experience.
You'll get it. You will get it. If you look at it, you will get it. And reading always helps. Always great to read the thing. If they have more information about who painted it and when and in what country they're from, it's great. But like a lot of times people are like, they'll see like the Mark Rothko paintings, or they won't see them in person. They'll see the photographs of them in a magazine or something, or in a book. They'll be like, this is or on a tweet. And they'll be like, this is this is ridiculous. But if you see them in person, it's really something different.
Okay, it is different. In school, for one of my art electives, I had to take a art survey class, which is like a class about art if you're not a visual artist.
Art history.
Which was really interesting.
Yeah.
It was history, but also as part of the class, you had to go see something. And I went to see I think his name is Thomas Kincaid. He did this series called Freak Parade, which was this series of...
Thomas Kincaid,
is that wrong?
Not painter of light.
Is that wrong?
Not
no, that's wrong.
Not Thomas Kincaid, painter of light.
Woodruff. I'm sorry.
I was like,
that's
where
awful.
is this going?
That's awful.
No, it's so fierce.
I'm sorry,
it's so
Thomas
fierce.
Woodruff.
And it was like the way that he painted with
Can you
light.
look up Thomas Woodruff
Yes.
Freak Parade? Is that right?
No, yeah.
It's not Thomas Kincaid. That's the guy who does the little
The
cottages.
painting of light with the three
Cottage,
suns.
yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's a fierce.
Like this?
Is that his name?
I just typed in what.
Thomas Woodruff. Yes.
Okay.
So I saw this in college. This was a long time ago.
Okay.
But seeing it online, buying the ticket, this was my first time as a big boy adult, 19, whatever, going to an art show on my own for a class. I guess because I had to go. But seeing the scale of the pieces in person changed everything. It made the experience. I remember it like yesterday. I remember which ones were my favorite. And then Jennifer took me to the Broad, and I saw the don't remember the artist's name. The giant dining room table. The giant dining room table.
Okay.
And that was so physical and like imposing because it's so big. You're like standing on a giant table. I guess maybe I have a difficulty understanding. I police myself on what I think I'm meant to feel.
Yeah.
And then I get in my head about what I'm supposed to be experiencing. And I try to instead be like, the artist is also not in charge of what I feel when I see this.
Yeah.
It's actually an independent experience. That plaque exists, but it's not like I have to have an experience and then fact check what I felt to make it like, I'm allowed to just be like, that's a big table and keep walking.
Totally.
Even if that's a shallow experience, that's the experience I have.
That's I think that the shallow experience is the experience. And it's like,
everyone, but I always feel like someone around the corner is crying, being like, this piece means so much. And I'm like, that table's big, And what if that's my experience?
Well, no, it's great because when I went to, it also depends on what's going on and where you are sort of in your life and where your interests are. When I was at the Art Institute of Chicago last time, I was tweaking out at the furniture section, tweaking at American, like turn of the century, like 19th century furniture. I was rubbing the skin raw.
You loved it.
Loved it.
Okay.
Because why? I wanted to buy a house. And I was like,
she covets.
Exactly. She noticed, she sees what she doesn't have. And I was like, all this incredible lacquer furniture. I was like, oh my God, it was like nutting everywhere. But then, it's a shallow experience. And then it can have depth, but it's like, when you jump in when you jump into a pond, of course it's shallow at first.
Right. You're giving yourself permission to like,
just look at it.
Just look at it. And
just look at it.
And I guess that's the part that, I don't know, I'm 36. I'm just now having better experiences at art museums because I understand that the experience is kind of independent.
Yeah.
And as an adult, going with a group and saying, this is what I like. What do you like about it? Or what? Like we were under this giant table and Jennifer was like, this is so cool. You're going to love it. And it was the other thing that everyone goes to see at the Broad, the mirror that goes on forever. Like lights and mirrors that go on forever. Anyway, we waited in line to see that. The giant table to me made me think of when I was younger. And I was like, maybe that's just so surface and obvious. It just makes me think being a kid.
That's perfect.
But maybe that's okay.
It's totally okay. See, it's the judgment of the thought that is the problem.
It gets in the way of me actually having present experience.
Because when the knee-jerk reaction is so important because it's the first reaction.
It's before I get my way.
Yes.
Like, that's
It's
what
like,
I felt.
You're like, ew, or like, whoa, or like, or like, or like, anything. Like, that's really important. And to say that it's like,
That's important.
and it's also really, it's really elitist and it's really, I think, misguided to discount that.
Nobody made me feel this way. I did it to myself.
Sure, but it's very common. And so I remember back in school when this guy who was like one of those cool guys, one of those cool art guys, and his whole work was basically surveillance footage. And I was like, okay. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's like my knee-jerk reaction, I think that I'm prejudging my knee-jerk reaction to this, which is this is boring, it's meaningless. And then I'm like, well, what? But how could it possibly? He's so cool. And then I was like, no. Looking back, I'm like, that was trash. That was trash. It was pretentious. It wasn't aesthetic. It was like it was just like, this is trash. Conceptual trash. There's trash. It's not even worth
But even having that emotion.
Yeah.
You got an experience out of it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying his plan was for you to have that experience.
No. His plan was to be like, I'm going to present something that's so sort of wrapped in this like shitty veneer of being so technical and elusive and aloof and meticulously constructed. It was like, yeah, but it sucks.
Right.
You know? Whereas that giant Goya painting is like, whoa. And that's like, just that is good enough. And then there's a lot more to it. Of course, there's like whatever, and also with paintings, and I just love thinking about it.
I mean, it depends. Like in college, we used to, because I was a musical theater student, we used to have to watch all the dance concerts that the students would put on.
Oh God, yeah.
And obviously, on the surface level, the physical ability of young dancers is already marvelous.
Sure.
But beyond that, I often felt pea-brained in a way where I was like, I don't know what this piece was about.
Right.
I couldn't tell you what any of this is about.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when I went to the young composers recitals in college that were like a lot of modern composers, atonal, arrhythmic.
Yeah.
And it
totally.
made me feel like, am I just like not able to enjoy this? Is it weird? What is it about this that makes me feel so like tone deaf to it?
Well, I think a lot of that stuff, like the pivotal iconoclastic or like groundbreaking pivots in the history of art, especially in contemporary art, is like, well, yeah, it's in a context that is helpful to be understood if you're studying it. I mean, if you find yourself in a contemporary dance performance where the composer is like, you know what, we were gonna do Vivaldi, but I think we're just gonna go with the dentist drill.
Right.
You know, like, and we're gonna do it for an hour.
Right.
And so it's like antagonistic, and it's like, but that's a conscious choice because it's like revolting. It's like there's a revolt there, and it's obviously intended to make the audience feel discomfort, and that's gonna be met with discomfort. So it's like they're not really going towards like romantic beauty and awe and lush, like, oh, the human body, and like, oh, these patterns and these shapes and this rhythm and this flow and this like repetition and variation, blah, 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 blah. They're just like,
And also, like, we're like to put a bow on it, the experience you have, which is that was weird, I didn't get it, is also completely
valid.
All this it's as valid as saying I totally got it.
Right. All that non-binary tea
is valid. Last night I texted you at like 1:30 a.m. My non-binary tea is so valid, and you didn't say anything back.
I was letting
Pride Month really is over, huh?
I was like letting it sit because I had a knee-jerk reaction.
I feel like I just need support.
No. I really love this because only now, you know what I thought about when you said that? I was like, I only think that now, after living for 40 something years, 14, I am qualified, or that I could get something out of art school now.
I feel the same way. Recently,
only now, undergraduate. I'm not talking graduate. I'm talking undergraduate.
Like literally,
undergraduate.
Recently, I've been like, I wonder if I would have the same experience in like the level 1 music theory classes that I hated taking. I bet I would go in there and love it.
Oh my God.
I bet I would go home thinking about it.
Visual language.
I would be a try-hard bitch.
Oh, that I would be the only
I would stay after and
non-conventional-
be like, I love this lesson today was amazing.
I'd be the
I
only
loved everything we
unconventional
talked
student eating in the video bay till 9 p.m.
Irritating.
Irritating. Are you still in there? Yes. I just yeah. Irritating.
I would be irritating.
Irritating.
And I think back of being like young and just being like, ugh, I'm paying all this money to be here in class and I'm pissed.
Pissed at an 8 a.m. class for art.
For the
Doing
thing I love.
Art.
For the thing I love.
Yeah, the thing I left that shit ass university for.
Crazy.
Ugh,
Can I
crazy.
tell you what else happened to me? Speaking of art.
So wait, how did the drinking happen to you?
What do you mean?
You said at the top that I want to tell you about this time when the drink.
Somebody made the drinks. I was at a bar. I didn't go back there and make it myself. A server brought it to me. Someone bought it for me. Any other questions? Now we're going to pivot to my substance abuse. This is so fucked. I hate it here. This room is bogus.
I think that.
Well,
I think you might have a problem.
I do have a fucking problem, bitch, and it's sitting over here.
Yeah, it's your fat ass.
So I went to Philly because keys. I went to Philly to do a gig with the Philly Orchestra, the
Gay,
Philadelphia
gay.
Orchestra.
Gay.
The gay.
Gay.
Was I gay?
Wait, was it gay?
Oh,
Was
it
it
was
rainbow?
a pride. It was like a pride
Rainbow,
thing.
right? You wore this beautiful rainbow dress.
Yes.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
You know I don't love rainbow.
I don't either.
You looked beautiful, Tootsie.
Thank you. It's technically a
Yes,
TV dress,
Tootsie.
like the lines on the TV.
That's right.
Which is a fun way to
was
wear
rainbow.
rainbow.
It was
'Cause I hate-
that was that's right. It was like that. Yes.
Because I have a hard time with
Very-
rainbow.
And many do and should.
But I think the color's broken up in a different way.
It's beautiful.
works.
It's great. Very
So-
clever.
Thank you.
And I didn't say I don't get it.
No. So the Philly Orchestra is so huge and fantastic. I mean, they have albums upon albums. Some of the people in the orchestra have been in it for 50 years.
What did they think of your gay ass when you strolled up on that thing and like Lydia Tarr?
Well, I asked a lot of questions about it because it's like a fine arts thing. And when you're a dragoon and you're doing fine arts for a change, you were like,
Wait, so I can't make a mistake?
no, you're kind of like, okay, well, I better like wear nice hair and wear nice dress and not say the F word. And you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let me
Walk
try
in
to
there
have
and be like,
some
all right, you
decorum.
faggots.
Because I'm a musician, I'm excited to be invited, and they told me I could do like I have to do like a 10-minute block of like whatever performance I want. They said we request like one of your maybe comedy numbers you do with your guitar. I said sure. So I did Rich People,
Yeah.
which is funny, but of course has a few coarse moments. I talk about like I joke about rich people wearing
Underage
fur
and
and underage prostitutes and stuff. It's more like making fun of the
Yes.
morals of the rich.
Yes, of course. Of which you are a part.
I guess, but I'm not
Underage models.
wearing furs and
Yeah,
sleeping
you're not.
with underage
You're not.
models.
You're
Yeah.
not fucking underage people with a fur coat on.
Right. One of the jokes is like, rich people, don't you hate it when the valet smokes in your car and you have to throw the whole thing away?
It's great.
Dumb.
It's great.
Dumb.
It's great.
But I do that little number and that's fun. And then I decided to sing this other number I have working on called Till Death Do Us Part. And I was like, sometimes you got to try a number in front of people. You just got to get the baby out of your uterus once to then go home and actually like
Strangle
tool
it
and
with
think
the
about
cord,
it.
yeah.
Strangle it with the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
So I do that and it all works and it's fun. But before the show, I'm thinking of my high school band teacher who taught me to read music. And I go, I'm going to text her because, crazy. The Philly Orchestra, like world famous.
It's wild.
I'm like, I can't believe I get to even be on the stage with these people. A whole orchestra. There's like 100 people on stage. And I text her and I'm like, I just got to tell you, like, I just did this remix for Duran Duran. And I'm getting to do this gig this week with the Philly Orchestra. Sometimes as a musician, I cannot tell you how grateful I am for you to like teach me how to read music and teach me how to like respect it and all that. I owe you so much. And she responded like, you're welcome. And then I said like, I was like, I love, you taught me so much and you're just so giving. And I don't, oh yeah. I was like, I could never do like all this without you. You just gave me so much. I forget what I said. And she said, yeah, I'm going to go work in my garden. Which is completely fine. Like, I'm not trying, I'm making her do this Magnum, Mr. Holland's Opus
You
thing
are.
with me.
You're Goodwill
And she's
Hunting
like-
her.
and
You're
she's
Goodwill
just like,
Hunting her.
Yeah, girl, go do your gig. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
which is also
Yeah.
that tea is very valid.
She's like, who is this number? What is this
oh,
number?
but also, I don't expect an older person to text like. She's an older person. It's going to be like short phrases. Happy
like-
Friday. You know what I mean? Like, yes.
Happy Friday.
So it was just so funny
Hope
because
this message finds you.
I hope
well.
this. Yeah, it was funny, but
That
she
is
did.
great.
But she did acknowledge me and say thank you. That's nice to say
That's
thank
great.
you. But I'm I guess
She
what I'm
said happy birthday to Sarah.
I'm inflating this to be like I wanted like tearful texting back.
No, you wanted a video.
I wanted
you were like where she Viola Davis snot cried for like 10 minutes.
Right. I mean, she knew
And
who I
then-
was. It's not like she was like, "Were you absent a lot? Who are you?" But she, you know. But and then at the gig, they ended with "Born This Way," and I had my guitar there, and they were like, "We want to do a group number at the end," and I'm standing there in full drag with my little guitar, and they go, "Do you know Born This Way?" I said,
No
"Am I a
black, white,
Nicki
or
fan?"
beige.
Like,
No matter black, white, or beige.
not to
Cholo
mention,
or Orient made.
not to mention, here.
No matter black, white, or beige. Chola or Orient made.
Born This Way, love Born This Way.
Ooh, there ain't no other way.
Love Born This Way, but Born This Way is absolutely over and over again. It's 3 chords.
Is it really?
It's born this way, right check, baby, born this way. So it was just funny to be in full drag.
Let's wind that back, Tootsie.
What are you?
Let's wind
That's
that back.
it.
But I need more further convincing.
Yeah, that didn't sound.
That didn't sound like
Born This Way.
Didn't sound like. Ooh, there
There
ain't no other way.
Oh,
Oh, but what about the chorus?
Love Born This Way.
What about the chorus? Ooh, there ain't no other way.
The Lebanese, you're Orient.
Yeah, you're Lebanese. What if you know, be fierce if your band teacher had been like, you're Lebanese.
What if text back? You're Orient. You're Lebanese. You're Orient. You're black, white, chola, beige descent. Like
You said the first thing, oh my God, and then she's like, you're Lebanese. Y-O-U-R.
doesn't she say black, white, or beige?
No matter black,
Who's-
white, or
who's-
beige, chola, or Orient made.
That's so like
I think about it 2 to 3 times a day. No, I'm not joking.
I
I
tell
think
you,
about
I-
it 2 to 3
I
times.
love that fucking song.
Every single day. I want to know what kind of chamomile tea and honey dipped drops people would put it in the lovely little Lush booth. And then they were like, so it's no matter black, white, or beige, chola or Orient made. And I'm
Right
like,
track, baby. I was born to be brave.
no matter gay, straight, or
Or
bi,
bi,
lesbian,
lesbian,
transgender,
transgender
life.
I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive.
Survive.
I do like that lyric.
Okay.
I was born to survive.
Survive?
Survive.
Oh.
Okay. I understand that section is clunky, but I love Born This Way.
No.
Fucking love it.
Yeah, I thought
It turns me up.
I guess.
And I'm not making fun of it being 3 chords because brilliant. Love the song.
I don't think that I don't.
But it's
think
just funny that I'm in full drag with a guitar, and she
Yeah.
goes, "Do you know the song Born This Way by
Yeah.
Lady Gaga?" I go,
You're like, do I have breasts and a pussy?
I know. I was Aaron Brock. I said, "What key would you like it in?"
You're like, you want black, you want white, you want beige.
But I'm such an FEG. I go, "Isn't it in G major?" Yeah. And then they bring me the conductor score. So then the
Lydia
conductor
Tarr.
score is like every part in the orchestra,
Fierce.
like a big.
Were you doing this? Were you doing
And the
this?
cover of it
Were you
says
doing
like
this?
"Born This Way," written by Stephanie Germanotta. You know what I mean? It's like a orchestral version. And so I'm
Lydia
standing there in my
Tarr.
dragoon,
You're
my
like-
fine arts dragoon with
you're
my orchestral score, with the piano going, "Oh yeah, I got that." Reading through it, I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm sight reading it like it's a serious orchestral piece, and it's literally just Born This Way. I give the paper back. I'm like, "I'll see you at the end of the show for Born This Way."
Yeah, I think it could work.
But I had a really fun time, and I asked them. I said, "Is this a ticketed event?" And they said it was free. And I was like, "Think of all these FAGs who are here, who probably never go to see fine arts things like this, who are here just because of this." I thought it was sweet. I had
That's
a really good time.
amazing. I think it's wonderful. It's a triumph.
It's a triumph.
It's a triumph.
It was fun. It was
It's
really
a triumphant for whether
You just feel funny to walk out there and sing your dumb song about rich people
Yeah.
when these serious world famous orchestra musicians are sitting right there with their little violins watching you do your actual dog and pony clown show.
Yeah. I like it when I like looking at. I watched this Dune Hans Zimmer Dune soundtrack thing by an orchestra, a video on YouTube, and it was so cunt. And I like it when the certain sections are just sitting there because they're like just waiting for their if they have a big break.
Oh, they just chill.
They are like they're not like
no, they sit.
they're sit there like.
You know what's crazy too?
But there was a cello player, Mary. She had a head of hair like a Pantene Pro V model, and the way that she was catching the lens of that camera every time it swung around, it was a man, and he was like, I mean, it was like he was like
Oh my God, Barry Witches of Eastwick.
Oh,
Which is like-
yes. And it started on fire, and he was like, and all of a sudden, frizzy hair, crazy. Daryl Van Horn was just pumping them.
I love that
pumping
part where
him.
after she gets all whored out, and she goes into school and they play the shitty song.
Yeah.
And she goes, "We're gonna do this one more time, and what did she say? We're gonna
no,
play
on
the
count,
shit
on the count of 4. We're gonna play the shit out of this thing."
And she gets them too.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
And she's so
tickle
hot
you now
with that big
curls. And no bra.
I also love when she's
In the supermarket saying double chocolate. These are fabulous.
double chocolate. These are fabulous.
And then she's eating
Slut.
pickles. What did you say? You heard her.
Girl, it's so fierce. All because she has sunglasses on.
She's eating pickles out of a jar, and she's not wearing a bra. She's not wearing
Now,
a
where do
bra.
you stand on eating out of the food that you haven't bought yet at the grocery store? Because I think one or two grapes never killed anybody. But I think if you're gonna open up the raw meat or something like,
you better have those rolls.
But imagine
you better
handing
have hot
a
dog rolls.
bitten out of apple to the cashier and saying, "Skin it."
No. So the thing is, it's
what if it's plastic? What if it's actually sealed? Can you open it and start eating it?
No, we can't eat in the grocery store.
Because I think people are. What about goldfish crackers?
No, you can't. Okay. No, nobody's. So we can't eat in the grocery store because they're ignoring the very essential, important rule is that you don't go to the grocery store starving to death.
LA's not even hygienic because people
make
have
bad choices.
People have their 270-pound mastiffs in the produce section in LA. Do you understand?
Okay.
There's dog hair right on your celery.
What about this? You go. Is it Erewhon? Erewhon. I think they have aisles that are about 18 inches long.
Fierce.
And then they go. So my name is Jeanette. I live in Westwood, and I've got my double wide stroller with my 2 obnoxious children, and also my Great Dane family of dogs.
Right.
And I'm on my phone, of course.
And my au pair is outside idling the car.
Thank you. Yeah. And so I'm just.
It's fierce, girl.
What's that? What's that
Have
about?
you been to a place?
And
called,
I gotta get my $38 jar of olives 1 ounce.
Yeah. Have you been to a place called Trader fucking Joe's?
They have no food.
Raw, WWE Raw.
But
you will get punched in the face.
They got no food there.
They
have no food.
No.
They have no food.
Girl,
Trader Joe had no food.
anything.
He's traded all his food.
No, you know what it is, girl?
He's got no food up in there.
The fierce thing is, it's like, I wonder what types of saltines they have. One kind.
But
there are no options.
Maybe
one pack of gum. One brand of milk. One size.
But they really try to throw you for a loop with that Trader Giotto.
We don't have cherry tomatoes. We have cherries sitting
Trader
next to
Julio.
the tomatoes.
These are all traders with the G or the J, gal.
Who's Trader Julio?
Well, if it's Italian, if it's Spanish, they say Trader Giotto.
They do?
Like the Trader Giotto pasta. Oh yeah, baby. And if it's like Trader Dracula's,
but the people
whatever.
on like TikTok and stuff, the way people talk about like, if you don't get out to Trader Joe's and get the buffalo pizza dip, I'm gonna kill myself. They treat the proprietary value of these Trader Joe's.
It's Big Joe.
These
Big Joe.
Trader Joe schmears are coveted.
Schmear.
If you go in the Franklin Mint lockup, it's Trader Joe's schmears.
It's a joke.
And it's like, this is the black olive and hot pickle honey ice cream. It's sort of like the shit at Ross, the impulse aisle shit at Ross.
Oh,
the popcorn flavored gum, the freaky shit, bitch.
The peanut butter remote controllers. It's like you can lick it and change the channel.
Oh my God, my hair tie tastes like cotton candy. Weird shit. Weird shit.
My jelly flavored sandals.
But over Trader, can I tell you about Trader Joe's? You will get body checked trying to get your au gratin potatoes. Do you understand? The aggressiveness, the behavior. There needs to be couples therapy for Trader Joe's.
Trader Giotto's therapy.
But what I do like about Trader Joe's is you can get her. It's kind of like Gelson's where it's small. You can get her on the store quickly. You go to these big stores.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Woodman's?
It's nice and small. So
Woodman's is the back rooms.
There's nice and small with no food in there.
What about Costco though?
Well, that's a whole nother animal. That's not even on the same level. Trader Joe's has approximately 1,700 bottles of wine and no food. I'm sorry, is this a liquor store?
It's
I swear to
true.
God, it's true. I'm only talking about the one in WeHo on
It's
8,000
true.
Sunset. It's true.
It's true.
It's true. True.
And now you know the
But you know
truth.
about this one?
Pump it up. Oh my
Yes.
God.
You walk in there, you're like, how many boxes of wine did you need today, ma'am? Or how many giant jugs of Chardonnay? Well, I was just looking for pickles. No, we don't have it.
And you know what else they got at Trader Joe's too? It's like I'm looking for.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking for a Reese's peanut butter cup brand, like the brand of the. I'm looking for this brand. They said, well, what we do have is 6-pound bags of Trader Joe's brand circus peanuts or black licorice. They got weird shit.
I know. What about, and then I
hate circus peanuts. I hate them.
What are they?
Oh, they're those like
Are the elephant
orange,
ones?
chewy. What's the flavor of a circus peanut? Is it trying to be like nutty or
Is it
something?
a real peanut? Or is
No,
it a candy?
bitch, it's
Marshmallow.
it is not a marshmallow.
Oh, those are just,
That is such a lie.
they're horrible. It's like nonpareils. Just don't make them. Don't
What's
make
a
them.
non-pareil?
It's a shit ass faux candy.
They're
pseudo candy.
banana flavored.
That's a fucking lie.
No, they
They
are.
are.
They call it a
banana-
circus peanut because they're clowns over there.
Clown. But then once if you do manage to find any non-liquor items at Trader Joe's and you want to go to the checkout, what is the protocol?
Girl, there's no
What
counter. There's no bags.
What is the what is the protocol? Do I wait back there? Do I go up to a thing? They're all flat. But what I the way I've been clowned and humiliated every single time I try to make some kind of like I try to get in some kind of line or I kind of try to wait my turn. I'm like very, very conscious. I don't have my headphones in. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? People are flagging you or not flagging you. All of a sudden people was like, oh, hello.
You're just
hello.
You're just trying to get your extra dark pretzels and leave.
And I wanted the milk chocolate.
Right.
But like how many goblets of Burgundy did you need, Carlo Rossi?
Oh, have you ever gone to the grocery store? Have you ever ordered carry out for holiday food from grocery
No.
stores? Okay. I have recently been exposed to this where instead of your family cooking, somebody just goes and picks up 10,
Chickens.
not chickens, but like
Turkeys.
it's like a la carte. We're going to have a family size serving of mashed potatoes, this.
Yeah.
Even if you order ahead of time, even if you pick
It's
it
the
up.
ultimate betrayal.
No, it's like a line around the store.
Oh,
People are
God.
breathless.
Oh God.
Last time I picked up though,
Was it at Gelson's?
we forgot something.
Was it at Gelson's?
No, it was out of state.
Okay.
We forgot some fresh time market or whatever. Trans person recognized me.
Gave you a free box of wine.
Didn't just give me the hookup, but something from my order was missing. Ran out to the parking lot, found me, and make sure I had it. Pete Hegseth wants to give hormone replacement therapy. No, Pete Hegseth wants to give testosterone therapy to people in the army, but they don't want to make sure that trans people in this country have access to hormone therapy.
They don't want to make sure Trader Joe stocks their aisles with food.
They don't. Pete Hegseth is behind that too.
Damn.
RFK. Everything's me. RFK needs to go down to Trader Joe's and do something.
Yeah. He needs to. He and Cheryl.
What if the red M&Ms were white? What if instead of a box of wine we had food? What if we should
I gotta go.
No, it's
We gotta go.
horrible.
We gotta go talk about All Stars on the Peaceler.
Oh yeah, we do. But before we do that, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
If you don't say
girl.
thank you, when will they know how to clap?
Everybody-
Or when, yeah.
That's what I had a dream about. I had a dream about RuPaul saying everyone say love.
Oh, chilling. The Terrifier.
It was a dark room and she was standing there going, everybody say love.
Thank you.